What's up, guys? Welcome back to So Many Parks, So Little Time, or as I like to call it, Slimy Pirates Loot. So today we are at Frontier City in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Now this park has had a very rough and turbulent history, being passed from owner to owner, but today it's owned by Six Flags for, I think, the second time. This is not a very talked about park, but it's sort of like the Great Escape in that it has a sort of different feel than the traditional Six Flags parks. Upon first entering the park, this is definitely a very, very different experience than the other Six Flags parks I've visited. And while the ride lineup is nothing spectacular, there are some very interesting rides that are hard to find anywhere else. So yeah, it's going to be a hot one today, but we're going to spend the day here and we're going to check out Frontier City and see how it turns out. Yep, this isn't a typical Six Flags park. Dude, Diamondback was a lot of fun. These rides are not very intense and the launch is not very intense. However, these rides are very rapidly becoming rare, so I'm really glad that Frontier City has kept theirs and are keeping it in good shape. Really fun ride. It's a shame there are only 3 of these in the world, but hey, I've gone on 2 now, so just need to get myself to the UK to ride the last one. So I had literally heard next to nothing about Wildcat, so I had no idea if it was a good ride or if it was a terrible rough ride. Well, it's a semi-smooth, gentle family ride. There are some okay forces on it, but yeah, it was a pleasant surprise. I enjoyed it. And then, of course, this ride is known for its joke of this just random straight track section. And yeah, I don't get it, but the rest of the ride is fun. Silver Bullet is yet another great coaster. Once again, it is not the most intense ride. However, this is a dying breed of roller coasters, and again, I am very glad that I got a chance to ride one of these. Also, one thing I did not expect from Silver Bullet was some airtime. It was a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. I've been in the park for a little over an hour now, and I've already done all the roller coasters. I've done a couple of re-rides already, and yeah, it's about it. There are a couple of rides that are closed that I'm kind of sad about. The River Rapids ride actually looks like it's really well themed, and the train ride looks like a lot of fun. This is actually a very, very small park. But yeah, at least I was able to get everything in before, you know, thunderstorms. But yeah, now that I got all the rides, I get to relax, maybe get a few more re-rides, and just enjoy the atmosphere of this park. This park has a very nice atmosphere.
Maintain 6 feet. You in the nearest audience.
I love this log flume. The entire first part of this ride is this dark ride section that goes underneath their carousel, and it's in this pitch black tunnel except for a couple of pretty decently decorated show scenes. And then the final drop here, it gets you the, I swear, the perfect amount of wetness, where you don't get soaked but you don't come off the ride dry. This is honestly up there as one of the best Six Flags log flumes in my opinion. Great, great ride, and probably, honestly, my favorite ride in the park. Admittedly, Brain Drain is a very Six Flags sounding name. However, the park managed to incorporate some decent theming into this very generic ride. It's really cool. I really enjoyed Quick Draw. Good old-fashioned dark ride with some very good gags, some nice targets. Not all the targets work, but I do like the ones that were triggered and revealed targets out allowed for bigger points. Very fun little story, and overall a very fun ride. Dude, the kiddie coaster actually has half-decent theming.
Like I said, folks, no big splashy and very anticlimactic.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Wild West Empire Sub Team.
So that was Frontier City in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Now this is a very, very fun park, but I would not go out of my way to say that it's a destination park. It sort of crosses between the thrills of a corporate park and the charm of a family park, and it does a pretty decent job at being both, but doesn't really clench onto one or the other. That being said, it's still a really, really good park, but I'm not going to say it needs like a giant record-breaking roller coaster or anything, but I'm also not saying that you should go thousands of miles out of your way to go check it out, unless you're into coaster enthusiasm like I am. But yes, excellent stop, and once again, more friendly staff, more great theming. This has just been a killer road trip, and I'm so happy that it's going as well as it's going. So that'll conclude Frontier City. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. So I found this SBF Visa spinner while in Oklahoma City, and it's pretty cool. It has these mirrors that make it look like there's more of the coaster than there actually... did it just... Wait a minute. It's multiplying. Why are they multiplying? There's too many of them! They're taking over! Help!